Hello, and welcome back to the Patreon-supported Hit Single Studio. Today we'll be exploring this, an entry-level home organ known as the Estey Discovery. This model bears the name of a famous organ manufacturer, but the story is not quite so simple. This is not made by the same company who manufactured reed organs in the 1800s. Rather, it is a product by Fletcher's Music Centers, based in Florida. Fletcher's actually bought the rights to the name in the late 1980s and commissioned Italian organ manufacturer Orla to produce a line of entry-level instruments. This Estey was given to me in partially working condition, so I decided to attempt a modification. I have removed the keyboard and casing in an attempt to make the instrument as small as possible. One obvious issue here is that the interface panel is quite large compared to the rest of the instrument's circuitry. I may be able to work around this issue for future conversions by placing all of the components on a larger flat surface so that the entire array may be hung up like a painting on the wall. As of right now, the tone generator works perfectly just like this, and I have been enjoying playing with the variety of sounds we are afforded. I think my favorites are strings and clarinet. As you can see, the instrument is set up to play nicely with a standard 2-manual MIDI configuration. Additionally, you can get even more range out of the organ by connecting it to a larger MIDI keyboard. The styles, which you've been hearing as background music, are quite cute. Now, let's push the boundary. By sampling just a few measures of the accompaniment pattern and playing a simple melody and a little bit of digital audio workstation magic, we can produce a miniature song quite rapidly.
Disasters in your grasp. You've gone around spilling gasoline everywhere. How very thoughtless, as if you couldn't care less about the property damage. And what are you smoking? Even a single spark could set this thing off. And what are you doing? What were you thinking? All of a sudden it's a new house on fire. It's a new house on fire. Smoke's rising higher for your new house on fire. Let it burn.
Thank you for joining me again in the Patreon-supported Hit Single Studio, and I will see you next time.